What's up, guys? Emmanuel Jones here, and we back at it with another video. And this time we'll be doing our predictions for the NFL international games and holiday games for the NFL 2023 season. And I'm going to give you my thoughts and my predictions, see who I think who will win. So before I get started, don't forget to put the thumbs up to like the video, subscribe to my channel for more options, and don't forget to comment down your opinion below to see who you think is going to win. So let's get things started. So we're going to get started with our international games first. So the first game we have is the Atlanta Falcons versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. This game is played in London, and this game can definitely go either way, though. I kind of really feel like that this game is going to be fun to watch. Now, when I look at Jacksonville, I look at Atlanta. Atlanta is definitely could be a sneaky team this year. Now, I kind of like what they did defensively through free agency. Now, I kind of feel like Arthur Smith and Dean Pease can put up a good game plan against Jacksonville, but I kind of really feel like Atlanta's defense can definitely give Jacksonville's a tough time, though, especially on offense, though. But I just kind of feel like that I think that Atlanta, I feel like they're gonna have success moving the football, and I feel like they're gonna stay in the game. So yeah, but I just kind of really feel like when it comes to Jacksonville, Jacksonville has a really good weaponry. You got Calvin Ridley, Christian Kirk, and Zay Jones, which that's a good receiving core though. And this could be the Calvin Ridley revenge game as well. Because here's the thing. I think Jacksonville has more explosive abilities though, because I don't think Atlanta has much of an explosive offense than Jacksonville. Because Atlanta does have because I kind of feel like they're good on both sides of the ball, and so is Jacksonville. Jacksonville has a good offensive and defensive line, and I just kind of really feel like with a young core playing against Jacksonville, who has a great defense, I couldn't really trust in. So I think it will be close though, but I would not be shocked if the Falcons won. But I'm just gonna take Jacksonville because I just think Jacksonville is a more complete team. They have the better quarterback. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is better than Desmond Ridder. And then I think Jacksonville's defense is going to give the Falcons offense a ton of issues. And yeah, so I think this game is going to be close, but I'm going to say Jacksonville wins this game, but I think they win by a field goal. All right, the next game, now Jacksonville versus the Bills. Now, this is where Jacksonville have to stay in London again to play against the Bills who are coming to London. Now, people are kind of really picking Jacksonville to win this game because Jacksonville is always good in London. But I kind of really remember last year that they lost in London against the Broncos. But I think it definitely can go either way. But I kind of really feel like that last time when these two teams played, it was like a low-scoring game, and it was very ugly. And, Jacksonville ended up sneaking. Jacksonville ended up winning by 3. So, yeah. But I think this game right here is definitely going to be very competitive. Now, I kind of feel like Jacksonville can definitely get some Bills a lot of fits. But I don't think it would happen, though. But I just kind of really feel like that Jacksonville, I don't think they're going to be able to match up well with Buffalo because Jacksonville's secondary is very young, and the Bills, got a really good pass-catching group with Diggs, Davis, and company, and Knox. I mean, their pass catchers are really good, but I just kind of feel like Josh Allen is going to do enough here to slice and dice Jacksonville's secondary up. And then, the Bills have a good defensive line, which I think they can find a way to, slow down the run, get pressure. And then their secondaries is kind of really good. And I feel like they can handle business against the Jaguars' receiving core. But I think this game will be closer, but I'm going to take the Bills because they're just a more complete team, had a better quarterback and better coaching staff. And they're at home, but it's not at home, but it's in London, though. It's like they're playing at home. So, yeah, I'm taking the Bills. All right, next game we have the Baltimore Ravens versus the Tennessee Titans. this game right here can definitely go either way as well. Now, I kind of understand that Tennessee has played the Ravens tough in previous seasons, but I'm just going to go ahead and just take the Ravens because I just think they're just a more complete team and have the better quarterback. And so, yeah. I mean, I don't know about Tennessee's offense. I feel like the Ravens have better offense, though, with Zay Flowers, OBJ, Mark Andrews, Rashad Bateman, Nelson Aguilar. I feel like the Ravens have a better receiving core, though. Like, they got more receivers, though, than the Titans because Titans don't really have much at wide receiver, though. Because I don't think they're going to be able to match up well. The Ravens really good in this game. But I understand they kind of played the Ravens tough in previous seasons. But I just kind of feel like that Tennessee, offense, is not what it used to be. I just kind of feel like that, they don't really have much at wide receiver outside of Traylon Burks. Outside of Traylon Burks, they don't got nobody else. Especially they only got Burks and Derrick Henry, who's a stud. I feel like the Ravens defense can have a good game plan. Maybe they find a way to slow down Derrick Henry. And maybe the secondary can probably handle business, though. Maybe they find a way to shut down Burks and maybe force Tannehill to throw the ball. Who's ever playing quarterback, either Tannehill, Willis, or Levis, to throw the ball somewhere else. We don't know who's going to be playing at quarterback this time, especially if there's a rookie quarterback playing against a defense. Nah, I think this game will be close, and I think it will be competitive like it was. But I'm going to take the Ravens to win. But I'm going to say they win by maybe a field goal. All right, next game we have the Miami Dolphins versus the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs. Now, this game right here is definitely in Germany, though. Now, this game can definitely go either way, though. But some people are kind of really picking the Dolphins to win because of the Tyreek Hill revenge game. But I don't really care about it because I kind of really feel that the Dolphins, their stadium is kind of. I just kind of feel when I look at the Dolphins, I like what they did this offseason. I kind of really feel like they can match up the Chiefs really good and give the Chiefs offense and their defense some fits. Now, I just kind of feel like when I look at Miami's defense, I just kind of really feel like Miami's defense is really good. And I think they can find a way to at least get pressure and handle business with the secondary. Vic Fangio's going to have to put up a good game plan against the Chiefs offense. Because if he doesn't put up a good game plan, then they're going to get ran on. I think the Chiefs, they need to put up a good game plan for Tyreek Hill. Because they got to make sure that they need to at least shut down, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Because if they don't find a good game plan for both these guys, then they're just gonna get open on every play. So the Chiefs gonna have to make sure they eradicate who they're gonna cover on defense. So yeah, but I know it's in Germany though, and I'm gonna take the Kansas City Chiefs because they're just the more complete team and they have the better quarterback and the better coaching staff, and they're at home in Germany. This is a home game for Kansas City as well because it's home and away. So I think it will be a high-scoring game and a shootout, but give me the Chiefs to win. All right, then we got the final game of the international game. We have the Indianapolis Colts versus the New England Patriots. The Patriots are favorite. Now, this is a game right here that can definitely go. They're playing in Germany too, but yeah, but last year, I believe that this is a team, that play. Now, I remember that game from last year. Now, last time when these two teams played, the Patriots whooped their butts. I know because I kind of remember that from last year. Because the only reason why, the Patriots won this game because I think the defense came to play. The Colts didn't really did nothing on offense or defense. For real. So, yeah. But I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna take the Patriots easily to win this game because the Colts, I believe, I just think they're just one of the worst teams in the league. I mean, this is a rookie playing against a Belichick defense because we know that that Bill Belichick, he always confuses rookie quarterbacks. So he should have a good game plan against his Colts offense. Especially the Colts are dealing with learning curves due to a new coach and a new culture. So I think Bill Belichick can at least do it again like he did last year. Like, like put up good game plan against this Colts offense. And the Patriots defense is really good. The secondary is stacked. Maybe they find a way to at least like handle business against the Colts receiving core. Like this young receiving core with Michael Pittman, Alec Pierce, Isaiah McKenzie, Mo Cox, and especially the rookie Josh Downs. So yeah, the Patriots secondary should be able to handle business. And then you got the offense that can really do enough against the Colts defense. So I think Mac Jones should be able to do enough offensively to like expose the Colts young secondary. I mean, their secondary is pretty young. I mean, I like the Colts addition of Julius Brands, but the Colts secondary is young. So I just kind of feel like that, with Juju, the pass catching group with Juju, Mike Gesicki, Hunter Henry, Kendrick Bourne, Devontae Parker, and those guys, I feel like there's going to be too much for the Colts secondary to handle. So, yeah. So, I think this game right here could definitely be close, but I wouldn't be shocked that they kept this close. But because I remember last year, it wasn't close. So, I believe as long as the Colts can stay competitive, and I think it will be closer. So, I'm just going to take the Patriots to win, but I'm going to say they're going to win by a lot. Well, those are all my international games for this NFL 2023 season. Now, I'm probably going to do the rest of the holiday games maybe in the next video, or maybe I'll just wait. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. So those are all my predictions for my NFL international games for the 2023 season. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and if you disagree with me, just let me know in the comment section below what you think. So this is Emmanuel Jones, a big fan. I'll see you guys later. Peace.